Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we were still kind of waiting for the construction in our brand new coal mine to get done. Primarily we need to wait for the roads to get built, which it's working. The roads are in fact getting built. Had to rework some of the power layout here just to make sure that everybody's getting power. Made some other small adjustments in the residential area. We're probably going to have to expand that. Almost certainly going to have to expand that here soon. Also, we got our first harvest off of our farm. That's nice. Our lumber mill is up and running. We're starting to try to export some of that lumber. It would be nice if we can export it via train, and in fact we're going to be working on that today. Now, you may notice that time has advanced a little bit. I've actually advanced it a few months. Primarily just let some more money come in, let some stuff get exported. And I went ahead and I bought another train over here with some boxcars so that I can export the grain, because this grain silo was getting rather full and does not have enough room to store another harvest. And so we need to get rid of that harvest before the next harvest. We need to get rid of this grain. So I either need to export it or process it. Considering how expensive it's probably going to be to build a food processing plant and all the associated infrastructure that's going to be required for that, I decided to just go ahead, because I did manage to get the rail in. I had to add a little bit more extra rail here. And just go ahead, get a train, and we'll export it for now, because it's good, it's money in the bank if we can sell it. So that's my plan for now. I think in the future, let's see, 500 tons. How much is in? 162 tons. I don't think I can support another field. So I think this is probably about as big as I can make this farm without more storage, and the way I laid things out here wasn't very good. Let's just say that, because I kind of limited myself. I mean, I could put together another silo and truck it there, but it'd be much more efficient if I could connect silos up here. Maybe we'll think about that. We might have some options. We're going to be reworking this whole area here. So oh, they've been cutting a lot of trees. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it. Enough chattering without things moving anyway, because we need to get stuff moving. And right now, it really is our oil products that are kind of keeping us afloat at the moment, because that is what is really worth a lot of money. Now, off screen, another thing I did off screen was I reworked things a little bit. I added this storage here for bitumen. And so I'm taking out of this output, putting in that bitumen, and then I'm running out of here into the loading and unloading station. This bitumen tank, which is connected to one of these two outputs, I think it's probably this one, is now only connected to the asphalt plant. I just wanted to make sure that there was always going to be some bitumen available for asphalt. Right, because since everything was getting transferred out of here to the train, there just wasn't anything there that it could use to make asphalt. So we now have at least a few tons that we can use for asphalt. But it looks like still everything is going to the train at the moment. But at least while the train is not there, it will load into that tank. So that should work. No, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Once these roads are built, we're going to have to figure out how it is we're going to get workers up here and get that moving so that we can actually start exporting that coal. Even though the coal isn't all that valuable. But it's something. All right, now. One thing I did do. Where are you? There you are. I set up these trucks, and they're really not doing much. So, I'm going to go ahead and just sell them. Yep, and you just get sold. Okay. So we're going to try and make this work to where I can connect the direct transfer from here to there. Now, I think I had someone suggest using a bridge, and that is a possibility. I haven't really done anything with bridges, primarily because I didn't want to spend the money to build them, but if I'm willing to sacrifice some of this forest, which, considering how much wood this forest is outputting, and how easy it is to just replant it, I'm not actually all that concerned anymore about it. So, there we're getting snow again. I have these plows. I don't think I've looked up how those work yet. I probably should. Alright, we're going to remove this. And we don't need a paved road. But I do want a road, so I'm going to run a dirt road through to there, like that. And then too sharp of a turn. What do you mean too sharp of a turn? All right. Let's get the road out of the way, and then let's see if we can figure this out. Too long! Of course. Alright. Do I need a forklift garage? I need a forklift garage. Let's, let's try it. Oh, actually, before I do that. Can I... The road connects over here, right? The road connects there. I do want it to have a road connection. It would have been much more convenient if I had that flipped around. How expensive is it? Well, I want to ship the grain first. But can I put in a factory connection crossing here? Is it too short? Looks like it's too short. All right, then. Get out of the way, please. All right, well, let's throw this in. Boom, boom. Okay. Now, I think you're going to need some forklifts, so get you some forklifts. All right, there we go. We need fuel. We'll worry about that. All right, now. See if I can squeeze this in. Snake that around there. Too sharp of a turn. There we go. And then connect you there. And then you there. Okay. Good. Manage forklift tasks. Add a new connection from there to there. Okay. Now the train. Where is the train? Ooh, you're in a bad spot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can flip this guy around before it picks up any crane. I want you to go back to the depot for a moment. Why are you confused? Oh, that's why you're confused. There's no way to get to the depot from that direction. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? Okay, I think that can be fixed. Without too much expense either. I don't think. Alright, good. That didn't destroy some of the main track. Alright, get rid of these signals for the moment. Okay, now. So from here, I would like you to go into there. Right? Yeah. From here, go into there. Yes. think that's really necessary, but, you know, it's fine. You stop there, you there, and I guess you probably can have a signal right about there. We'll probably want to do the same thing over here. Ooh. Wrong exit. There we go. That's a bit of a mess. So this is bi-directional. But we can change that. All right, now is this train going back to the depot? Looks like it is, because I'd like to put a couple of stake cars on there and get that moving boards. And then wherever we set up actually, construction office. Boards. You can grab boards from there. There we go. Where in the world are you going? You could have gone that way. Why didn't you go that way? Oh. Those signals are in the wrong direction. That would be why that happened. Where in the world are you going? Oh, you're gonna go all the way up and around there. Okay, that's one way to find a path. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. It can do what it wants. As long as it gets there eventually. And we've got until like next September before I have to worry about, you know, the crops coming in. All right, how are we doing as far as roads? We just need this roller to finish work there. We need some gravel and some asphalt. You're bringing in some workers to get this done. Now that road is done. Now this road needs to get built. Everybody's connected to heat. We're all good. Everybody's good. 14 workers can't work because there is no kindergarten. 140 citizens are not able to participate in any sport. Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't be because it's closed due to weather. I don't think I have any indoor sport. Not that I can see here. I would like to get the radio station built at some point, but 354,000 rubles or concrete, gravel, asphalt, steel, bricks, boards. Well, bricks and boards, not a problem. That's steel. It's that steel that is really holding me back right now. So I need to get that iron mine going, which is going to require a fair bit of funds. Hey, you're finally arriving where you're supposed to. Alright, so what we want to do, cargo wagons. We're going to need, let's see, empty weight, 20 tons, empty weight. Can load vehicles on flatbed, 79 tons. 79 tons of boards, 67 tons of boards. Give me like 3 of those. Okay, now, what I want you to do is I want you to load props and boards and unload everything. And return to your route. I really want to see if this is going to work. All right, actually, let's go ahead and crank it up. Crank up the speed. Probably what I should be doing anyway, because I can't do much of anything until I get some more cash in. And this is part of that project. Okay, you're loading the crops. 163 tons. Not worth all that much, but, you know, it's something. And here come the boards. Ah, excellent. We can carry 201 tons of boards. Wow, that is going to take a while to move that amount of boards. That's interesting. But we are moving boards, so now the sawmill has something to do. Yeah, we'll just let it wait. What am I doing as far as this? Okay. Fuel. This needs fuel as well. Oh yeah, you still have a... Yeah, let's not just waste fuel here. How's our coal looking? Coal's looking okay. Coal's fine here. Oil's good. Oil's good. Road's working. And numbers are going down. Now numbers are going up very fast. Because we're offloading bitumen, which is very valuable. In fact, we can't even transfer it faster than we make it. Which is actually good. It's actually good. Alright, I think, well, I'd say gravel's next up. But this is also kind of where I wanted to start making gravel. So, that's a thing. Now, where could I necessarily put... Quality source 9%. I think I'll probably get some decent gravel out of there. It'd be better if I could get it in here, because then that will provide... the gravel quarry. They are very cheap. No workers and mechanisms. Yeah, because of course they're going to need a mechanism. Which we're going to go cheap mechanisms. That's not what I wanted to do. Find new vehicle or mechanism. That's what we want. And then somehow I have to get roads to work there. Get those bulldozers from the local construction offices to work. It still doesn't want to play ball. Alright, well that apparently works. Okay. That means we'll need another aggregate storage. Because I don't think we can store more than one. See, this is going to be storing coal. Right? There's another large aggregate storage. That's input. That's output. Now, here's a question. Can you have resources from two different basically two different resources going through the same conveyor? I don't know. See, this is not a multiple in. Some other infrastructure is in the way. Well, I'll think about how I want to handle that. Yeah, I might want to do this as a multi-in and see if it works. We'll see if that works. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop the, or end the episode here. Because I think we're at time. Money is going up, which is good. Looks like this made a delivery already. They do want to wait until loaded, but... Might have to do it as 2 separate trains. One for... If I want to do that, yeah, 2 separate trains. One for the crops, one for the boards. Alright, but yeah, as I said, we'll end the episode here. And we'll sort out what's happening next episode, because it looks like the roads are done, except for this little tiny bit, which will be done relatively quickly. So, I think it's time to get some of this stuff fired up. I might run things forward for a few more months to get, you know, a few 100,000 more rubles in the bank, and then we'll get to work on that. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.